Public officials want to stop piles of trash like this one from ending up in neighborhoods across Niagara. The region plans to tackle this problem through a new campaign in partnership with Crime Stoppers.
So we've got a systemic problem in Niagara of illegal dumping, and typically in back roads and in areas that are not typically populated all the time. Having Crime Stoppers partner with us allows us the ability to have more eyes and more avenues to mitigate the problem. This is a question of not necessarily punishing the offenders, but mitigating the problem. It's a lesson in learning about not depositing garbage at the side of the road, but in fact putting it in the landfills and recycling and in those locations where it's supposed to be.
Just how bad is it?
Well, $40,000 last year alone in cleanup, and just under 600 calls for illegal dumping is a lot in 1 year. That's just 2016 alone. It's wasted money because, quite frankly, we now have to come back and clean it up and put it in the proper repository anyways.
And how will this new campaign tackle that problem?
Now we have Crime Stoppers involved. It's an anonymous system whereby people can call the Crime Stoppers hotline and they can report what they found. There is an award for conviction, so if we do in fact are successful in getting a conviction or compliance where the owner of the garbage comes back to clean it up, then there is a reward for the caller.
What role will Crime Stoppers play in this campaign?
Well, we are what you call an anonymous tip. People know that they phone us. They never have to give their name. Give the information. You see somebody dumping something, you see a license plate, you see somebody you know, whatever, you call Crime Stoppers and no one will ever know that it was you that called Crime Stoppers. And if it is, they find the person that did it, then we give a reward of $200. The other one is if they go and clean it up, then we give a reward of $50 to the person.
So if you see somebody dumping their trash, what should you do?
Do not touch the bag. That bag, the minute you see it and you're going to turn it in to Crime Stoppers or the region or whatever you do, the minute you see it, don't touch it. That bag is instantly evidence now. And what will happen, the investigators for the region can actually go into that garbage and find out who dumped it.
So there's some new signage. What will be happening with that?
So we do know the areas that are typically hit with illegal dumping, and you can bet that those signs will be posted at every one of those locations, along the canals, the back roads, the areas that we typically are cleaning up. We do it year after year. We know where the areas are. Putting a sign up hopefully will deter those people from dumping in those areas.
Illegal dumping costs taxpayers roughly $40,000 each year. In launching this campaign, the region hopes to save the environment and your wallet. In Thorold reporting for The Source, I'm Brendan Sylvia.